What up, YouTube? It's your boy Sleep back with another video, and today we're reacting to Chud loses all his fans after he's exposed for taking huge BBC. Hey, yo, hold on. I didn't write that title, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, the title speaks for itself, man. I actually seen a clip of what the shorty was talking about, if that is a shorty, whatever. But before we get into that, go ahead and hit the subscription button below, the bell to the side for no squad. On the road to 10K, let's get there. That being said, let's with the video hit him for Lego.
Chud's career is officially over before he even got started. Now the very same people who supported his racist antics no longer support him because the real him just got exposed. This 1 in a million chance occurrence that took place on Chud's live stream that has initiated his downfall is nothing but God. Look at God. Now, Chud ran across a black woman that apparently he slept with in the past. Oh, and she got straight to bootlicking. Oh, good white man, you not racist, white man. Oh, you treated me well, massa.
So I don't know if y'all know YouTube, but I'm on timeout because apparently I talk too much and I can't pause. So I'm gonna limit myself to 10 pauses. This doesn't count. This is just, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm seeing on the screen is crazy. Not the situation, but the fact that I wouldn't have known unless the information came out. All right, we're gonna limit the pauses. There's no way.
No, I'm Dalton. I've always been Dalton, but I am a Chud.
Right, but you're not my Dalton. You used to come to my house. I fed you.
Yeah, you were cool. I don't remember you that
fed you
much,
right.
but I do remember I know you. See, we got roots. Hey, you scared me a little bit when you came up like that.
You helped me when you were following Liver King, but before you were following Liver King, you used to sell me weed. I fed you before.
It's been a long time.
Okay.
But I healed your stomach by teaching you how to eat real food.
Yes. So that's
What was your name again?
I'm Lana, but that's
Lana.
Why I'm confused.
Look at her fanned out in the corner.
Because you're not racist.
Fanned out.
I know that. I fed you.
But so you believe in freedom of speech?
I do.
So I should be allowed to say right?
Right, but you
Then that's the
also have
only
to
point.
understand
That's it.
People don't have emotional intelligence. They can't.
Is that my fault?
But listen, you gotta be careful because
Hola, mi amigo.
This video is made up of no heroes. It's all villains. Everybody in this story is a villain. She walked up to Chud and started, of course you can say the N-word. These black folks don't got no emotional intelligence and IQ,
They're like,
Chud.
what?
I'm one of the good
Man, watch
ones.
out.
Right? She gets straight to the bootlicking. Now, afterwards, she got her wake-up call. She realized they don't respect anybody. I don't care how much you think you're one of the good blacks. They don't respect you. And the Chud pages began to talk about her as if she was an absolute slur. They began to write captions like, Chud used to raw dog an ugly black woman. They went in on her. Do you understand how much of a despicable human being you have to be for one of these pink pill divestors to turn on you as a white man?
They got a pink pill now? What is going on?
There's almost nothing a white man can do to make one of these divestors turn. But she apparently turned on Chud after seeing the captions that Chud was posting, after seeing how they were talking about her. And she made a response video to Chud telling people that he raw dogged her at some point in their interaction.
What's up, y'all? Lily Venus here. Pretty big. It's literally in my bio. I'm only bringing this up because Chud the Builder's cameraman put our conversation on Broadway on YouTube. Now millions of people know what I look like fresh off work, right?
Fresh off work? Where you work at, shorty?
Black
oh, she work from home?
Who used to smoke mid and get raw dogged by Chud the Builder. Well, he's not lying. I already told y'all we used to smoke. He used to sell me weed. And we did raw dog. A lot. Me, him, and my ex-wife. I am a professional pegger. It is no secret that I perform prostate massages, if you will, for men. I've been doing it for a very long time now. Most of my clientele is white men. We sign NDA agreements. I talk about me pegging all the time, but I never tell you names because discretion is key. Confidentiality is why my client list is so long. But Chud mentioned it first. I think that he said it the way he said it because the white supremacists were probably like, ew, you used to hang out with a black girl, shame on you. So you had to make it sound good.
Now, Chud, you know you got no business, man. Throwing that booty meat back on the Jason Love 3500. You know you got no business, man. Sashaying back on that dildo. Chud, you know. All right, you know you got no business doing that, man.
Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna get this first pause. And you went and came back with chips to hear this. This isn't 2, this is 1, buddy. But damn, Smitty. You hey. This is what you like to hear, gang.
Now,
this is your type of tea.
She's told it all.
Yeah,
she told the business, man. So, Chud, before he was going around calling black people the N, before he was going around telling liberal white men that their wives, you know, were getting thrusted by BBCs, he had his own weird obsession with the BBC. Chud was moving with no decorum, no respect for himself.
Hey,
he was getting plastered on a nightly basis by a BBC, a fake one.
He sounded like he enjoyed that.
BBC. Okay,
talking
now,
too descriptive,
Chud,
like.
Okay, was moving with. He had no respect for himself. This lady was slutting out Chud on a nightly basis. Now, most people, right, flexible boys who behave in flexible activities, they start off with the Jason Love.
Yo.
Right, with the
Jason
they don't
Love.
even pretend not to like it. They start off with the straight to
The
the
Jason Love.
Chud had a little bit more fat on his belly. This is when Chud was like 300 pounds, almost 400
When he was like
pounds.
a little Flacco.
Chud had a little
Albino
bit more
Flacco.
cushion back there. So Chud was asking her to bring the Rico Strong. He wanted the Rico
what?
Strong 7500. He wanted the 16.
You see how he name dropping?
With girth. And she got no reason to lie. Chud was the one who told the world that, you know,
Who's
they used
Rico
to fool
Strong?
around. So she brought the business to the table, man. And Chud, you are
The birth of 3000. Hey, yo.
to have these secrets and these skeletons, but still showing your face out here. Oh, that white man got no shame.
But see, here's the thing. I'm an egregore too. Lily Venus, hi.
A what?
Hail the Great Mother. So
Oh.
I am all about enlightenment, controversy, occultism, witchcraft, and of course, love. So me talking about this is what my brand is about. Let's expose it, bro. So yes, with a big.
It's blurred out, so y'all can't see it. Take my word for it. That thing is massive. It's scary. And
I don't get that. I don't understand. So what is she? Because clearly you're not walking around with it on. So I just want to know if that's like permanent. But then she's I don't understand. What is
this man to be throwing it back on something that massive and that scary?
Hey, yo,
on
come
a
on,
nightly
man.
basis. He has to have his PhD in flexible
These
boy
descriptions
activities.
is
No. I apologize. Chud don't got the PhD because that would say that Chud was a student.
Damn, look at you counting on my downfall and all that.
Chud was a professor of a doctorate program in flexible boy activity. How does a man stick something like that up his dookie hole?
I have not dolphin since like 2015. He was a little chubbier then. His cheeks used to clap in such like the cutest way. Now,
Chud, you know you got no business, man, doing something like this, sir. Now, you're about to figure out the harsh reality. The harsh reality here is bad people, such as your demographic or people who think you're cool and funny, all right, they love when you're racist, right? They hate black people, but you know who they hate more than black people? Flexible boys who engage in flexible activities.
Hey, yo.
All right? That very same group of people is about to turn on you, man.
Chud, he doesn't even have a little chubby butt no more, so I probably wouldn't again. But I'm wondering, did you bring that up because
reconstruction
you want to
for
spin
what?
the block? Now, when I first he was a virgin, and I'm having a hunch that he probably hasn't been since me and my ex-wife. We can start small, buddy. I got you. But you don't have to. Cat. Like, if you're going to say that, we say the whole truth, okay? Now, with that being said, why do I peg? Because it's a hustle and it helps me get through college. I'm still in college, but now I don't have a choice. I will forever be a top because I had a surgery 3 years ago. The doctor up and chopped my coochie off. You don't believe me? The link is in the bio. I have been this way my whole life.
What does she mean? So like, chop Michael. I don't get that. I'm not following. She keeps saying something about a link. I'm not checking that link. I just wanna. What does she mean? Does she have it or not? What is that? She has a beef and got it. But so why not say it?
My ex-girlfriends can vouch for me. I am a top. I men and I women. With my bisexual, the is gay. And that's just that on that.
Huh?
I don't know what else y'all want me to say. So I'm not gonna give this any more attention. Today is Sunday. Happy Mother's Day.
And you're doing this on Mother's Day. Okay. Yeah.
Stop
That's diabolical.
asking me where can you find Chud. He's on Broadway. The same way I found him, you can go find him too. Bye.
Am I surprised that Chud is a flexible boy? I'm not surprised he's flexible.
Stop saying boy.
Now, I'm
it sounds weird.
stunned and caught off guard, and I'm tad bit surprised at how flexible Chud was. That lady said Chud was throwing it back and making it clap on the Rico Strong. Even natural-born women
Rico Strong, boy?
Don't know how to make it clap on a Rico Strong. A 16-incher? Chud got a bottomless booty. How the heck you throwing it back and popping it on a 16-incher and it ain't hit the bottom? So
what?
Most of these people are flexible who are terrible people.
Huh?
Most terrible human beings who come online and who are racist, they are flexible. Look at Nick Fuentes. He's flexible. We've seen the proof that Nick Fuentes is flexible.
Whoa,
it's out there. Go look at it. He's flexible. All right? Nick Fuentes got a video out here where he's literally on a date with another man. All these guys is flexible, okay? Now, this lady, though, I don't consider her a hero, not one bit whatsoever. I feel like this story is filled with nothing but villains. Just watching her and how she was bootlicking next to Chud, talking about, you not racist, you was kind of me. These black people don't got emotional IQ like me. She's not a victim at all, and I won't be donating. I'm sorry. All right, not happening. Now, if she wants to come and have a conversation and we can work out why she was bootlicking, then yeah, of course, I would consider making a donation after the conversation goes, and I will ask you guys to donate, and I will post a link.
Yeah, Flacco packing. Pause. I'm saying like
he has some type of explanation for the madness that we watched her do. Now she came back, and she responded back to the backlash for being friendly to Chud, and here's what she had to say.
I'm saying
now she tried to redeem herself. I'm not 100% convinced. Okay.
What do you know? I got some more tea.
We're not doing that.
The builder, and y'all aren't gonna.
We're not doing that.
Almost 100K on his GoFund. What happened? What's up, y'all? It's your girl Lily Venus, and I am live in the flesh with an update on Chud the Builder. Do y'all like my cowboy hat? What are you gonna say? I'm defending him because I got a cowboy hat on. Stupid. Anyway,
wow.
Sorry. That was to all the idiots yesterday on my. But if you are new here, yes, I did personally talk to Chud the Builder, and he was nice to me. And of course he was nice to me because I knew him before he was Chud. Literally. Not just me. There are several people that are now coming clean that, hey, we used to kick it with this guy. But guess what? Dalton has passed away. Moment of silence for Dalton. He has passed away. Dalton has been dead for a while now. We are not looking at Dalton. The body is Dalton, but the spirit is Chud. And guess what? You want to know what I found out? Your favorite politicians, your local doctors, and your local lawyers are sponsoring him. Which is why, once again, I told
you heard that?
Guys,
ooh, I was about to pause it. About to pause it.
First of all, look at the name. Chud the Builder.
Man, we got something to spare though. I ain't gonna lie. You heard that, Smith? Your local politicians are funding Chud. Damn, you on count with it. Gee, I can't even get my thoughts off before you just update it. You know what I'm saying? Like I forgot or something. Yeah. Relax, buddy. Sheesh. 10 pauses per vid. We only did 4. That's progression, ain't it? Word. This gonna be a short vid, 15 minutes.
Freemasonry. I don't even need to say anymore. Like, it's a psyop.
Yeah, look at this.
It's a psyop to push the New World Order, Agenda 2030, to incite a race war. So every time y'all do something, you're helping them. You're helping them push their agenda a little bit further. And the reason why he's now acting out against his own people, white people, is because he needs to become so nationally known that when somebody does take him out, and if it's one of us, there's your race war.
NASA,
but y'all are
all
so
of them.
Stuck
all of them.
on me telling y'all to not react and coming at me for looking
all
sleepy after I worked a 22-hour shift. Telling me I need to be raped.
24-hour shift doing what though?
But yeah, go ahead and react while you do it, please. That's just going to inspire our politicians and doctors and lawyers to give him more money. Don't believe me? Look at the fund and research all the names that.
I'm not a fan of this sentiment, and this exact same sentiment permeated in my last comment section when I got on.
Do it, please. But y'all are so stuck.
This don't count as a pause, by the way.
To not react and coming at me for looking sleepy after I worked a 22-hour shift. Telling me I need to be raped and killed because I'm asking you to not react to this. But yeah,
it's
go
not
ahead
funny.
and react while
I'm
you
just,
do it,
it's
please.
just a little bit like, that's crazy.
Our politicians and doctors and lawyers,
like, you see how
give him more money. Don't believe me? Look at the fund and research all the names that.
I'm not a fan of this sentiment, and this exact same sentiment permeated in my last comment section when I got on the other dude for being friendly to Chud. Listen, man, you do not have to act up. You do not have to be emotional with dealing with Chud. But you know what you don't do? You don't shake Chud's hands, right, and lower your tone when he tells you to. You know, there's acting a fool, what you don't want to do, and there's not reacting, and then there's shaking his hand and being complicit as he says the N-word. He said the N-word in her face,
and she
proceeds to say black people who react negatively, they have low emotional IQ.
No, it's
You're
intelligence,
not racist,
Flacco.
I don't know what they talking about.
Jeez.
That's a little different than not being reactive. You seen the police officers when they dealt with Chud?
What up to the tube? What up to the tube?
It was like
man, y'all can comment. Say y'all hear some.
They was ignored. They was dismissive to him. Walking up to him, being his
monitoring
friend,
spirits
hugging him,
and all that.
shaking hands. That's not how you deal with this guy, okay? All you're doing is co-signing him to his audience. So no, I'm not buying well, I acted this way because I didn't want to act like an emotional person and give him what he wanted. But did you really have to hug him?
Where you dapped him up
Call
and all that.
black people low emotional IQ? Man, listen, I ain't buying this, man. But thank you for your service, for exposing Chud. We greatly appreciate it, okay? Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys feel about this, okay?
Man, all that talk about Rakai the spy, Ray the spy, she the spy, bro. No, not her. Matter of fact, she is the spy. No, it might be Chud. I ain't gonna lie. Both of them could be co-spirited. But that's the end of this video. Make sure y'all comment down below your thoughts. If you would like to hit the subscription box below the bell to the side for no squad. We is on the road to 10K. Let's get there. With that being said, locked in. Let's get it.